Hey guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this video explaining why Daniel and I broke up, um, and just sort of the whole situation. I'm not gonna sit here and badmouth him. I'm just gonna sort of let you guys know what happened and the current situation and future situation and plans. So I've been crying a lot the past few days. I'm like emotionally drained and just like I finally have the strength, I think, to like talk about this. Like I might seem happy, but I'm not. I'm just trying to be positive today. I don't think I have any tears left and any emotions left to just I'm exhausted from all this. I'll go ahead and tell you what happened. This has been like dragging on for a long time. He broke up with me when I was 5 months pregnant, and we were broken up for a good 2.5 months. And that was so emotionally hard on me because I wanted to be with him so bad, and he really wanted like nothing to do with me. And he was out partying every night with friends, and he slept with another girl. And then, I took him back open arms when he finally came back, and I regret that fully because, I just wanted to be a family and work out for Marley, and I just wanted us to be together for Marley, and that's why I wanted him so bad then, because I was like, he's my baby's dad, and I should be with him. And no, that's not always the case. You shouldn't just be with someone just because you have a kid together, because if you guys aren't happy, that's displaying like an unhealthy relationship for your kid. She'll still get the family atmosphere, because one day I will find someone new, and I will, she will have a stepdad, and we all will live together as a family and eventually have more kids. Like she'll have a family atmosphere. Just because Daniel and I aren't together doesn't mean she won't have that ever. Ever since we've been back together, it's been really hard because I'm having trouble forgiving the fact that he slept with someone while I was pregnant. Like he dumped me and went and slept with someone. Like that's really hard for me to forget and forgive. And our relationship hasn't been the same. It's just like so much drama, and we're so distant. We see him once a month. We hardly ever talk. It's just we've grown apart. I feel like I'm just doing so much more. I'm raising Marley 24/7. That's going to be a full-time job as a mom. I'm going to online college, and I am working, 1 or 2 nights a week when my mom watches her. I'm doing all of this stuff, and all he's doing is working a part-time job 4 or 5 days a week, and then the rest of the time he's hanging out with friends and playing basketball and going to parties, and it's just really frustrating because, he plans on coming to see her once a week. That was before we even broke up. I just feel like it's gonna get old, me taking care of her and doing all this stuff for her while, he's out with his friends. And he's been graduated for a year from high school, and he's not going to college. I feel like when you have a kid, you can't be selfish. You have to like go the extra step and go the extra mile and push yourself, because when we're this age, we still have so much to do, like college and finding a good job and finding our place in life, and we have to do this with a kid. And I feel like I'm doing all this and he's not. And he's an 18-year-old boy. When you become a mother, it's maternal instinct. You step up and you do, well, I hope you do. There's some moms who don't, and those are the bad moms. But you have to sacrifice a lot. I'm not trying to bash him. It's just this is where things are not good for me and what I'm having trouble with. And our breakup was mutual. He doesn't want to be with me, and all of this stuff has made me think, I don't think he's the guy for me in life. I really want someone with goals and ambitions and who's going somewhere in life, who's motivated. And I just think he wants someone who he can still have fun with and do stuff like that with. So I don't have time to focus on a relationship when Marley's here, but she's going to consume my time. And later on down the road, I'll eventually find a guy. I'm in no rush. I just want to focus on Marley and give her all my love and energy and attention and time. It's hard because she's due in less than 2 weeks. I know that when she's here, none of it will matter, and will be all about her, and I'm gonna just fall in love with her. It's been hard. I've been sad, but now I'm like feeling really positive about it and just making the best out of the situation. Me and him being together or not being together doesn't affect the fact that I'm still taking care of her 24/7 by myself. I'm the one waking up every 2 hours. I'm the one doing everything. I'm raising her. So I feel like I felt like a single mom anyways, almost, even when we were together. As far as child support and custody goes, me and Daniel are civil. We're not, well, I wouldn't call us friends, but we're like okay with each other. We're cool with each other. We're civil. When he comes over here, we'll just you know, like a friendship type of thing, not like a friend that I would hang out with and stuff like that, but for her sake, we'll be civil and get along. And I told him, he can come visit whenever he wants, and he plans on coming once a week because I live 45 minutes away, and he can't afford gas, so he's gonna come like once a week, and he's gonna pay me $100 a month. It's stressful. It is. I just hope he's there for her. I really do, because I would never keep Marley from her dad. That is absolutely something I do not agree with, and I think there's no reason to keep a kid from their dad unless their dad is, abusive or like a druggie or something like that. I want him to be there for her. I fully support that because she needs her dad, and I just really do hope he comes around and sticks with it. The door's open for him to come visit her, and he's never gonna take her just because he doesn't live in a safe environment. He lives with 4 other roommates, and the house is sort of like, eh. And they have 5 dogs, and one of the dogs is pregnant, and Daniel's pit bull jumps all over people, and he's crazy, and it's just not safe for a baby at his house. When she's a kid, and if he's living, in a better environment and has his own place and stuff like that, I'll let her go over there for the day or something like that if she wants to go hang out with her dad. And he's totally okay with all of this. We want to like agree on it together and not have to go to court or anything like that. So we're going to get this in a written agreement. You can come see her once a week, and it will pay me $100 a month. That's everything that's going on with him. Like I said, I'm not bashing him. He's not a bad guy. It's just we're not meant to be together. And for all those young girls who like want to get pregnant or are trying to get pregnant, and if you think, it's going to trap a guy into staying or make him like you more, and it doesn't. You can like say goodbye to your relationship as it was. It really challenges your relationship. The guy's not going to stay with you just because you're pregnant. They don't see it as them having to be with you. They just see it as they just have to be there for the kid, not you. And some leave both you and the kid. So if that's reasons you want to get pregnant, please do not. Chances are you will end up being a single mom and doing everything yourself. Marley will be here in 2 weeks, and I am extremely excited. Now I'm just looking at the positives and being positive. No more crying.